Hi, this is Highbridge Motorhomes Devon branch on a grey February day, but it's not raining much at the moment, so we're taking some advantages to come out and video some of our freshly arrived stock. We've had a load of really nice, rare, kind of just good bits of stock just come in part exchange, which is always exciting when you work in sales. You think like, yeah, that's a nice thing that will sell. We must have had 6, 7, 8 of them just come in, plus a really strong sort of new lineup. So do come down to Highbridge Devon if the opportunity arises. But this one, so it's just on the valeting bay at the moment, so it's not actually made it onto the forecourt yet. Just coming part exchange on Friday, and it's a 2020 roller team T-line 743. So we've had one of these before. It was one of the, you'll see some vans around, like some sort of 19, 20, maybe even 21 platers, which kind of got killed off a bit by COVID. Sort of models that maybe launched and then ran straight into COVID, almost shutting production down for them. And then as things picked up again afterwards, they sort of got lost, which is a shame, because it's a really cool and really different layout, and I really like it. So this is a 2020 on a 20 plate Fiat Ducato based roller team T-line, which is, I believe, is the top of the range low profile roller team 743. So roller team are part of the Trigano group. They're the French giant that owns everybody, it feels like, from Auto Sleeper to Auto Trail to Adria to Mobile, Vetta, McLuey, Benamar, Choson, and roller team in Italy. Looking resplendent on the Fiat Ducato cab with its iron grey paintwork. We've got the high gloss style pack and the LED daytime running lights, which disappeared just after this. It's not ex-rental. That's a question you've got to ask with a lot of roller team vans. Tends to be the Zafiros and things which started life on the rental fleets, which is always probably a good sign, really. I think if the big fleet rental companies are renting vans, then they must be sort of pretty well built, and roller team do target that market. But they are very, very modern as well, so they're very popular. But this is a private owned van from new. We've got 16-inch Fiat alloys with some real nice, I'm guessing they're, yeah, quite fresh looking Aguilas Cross Climate tyres, I think. I can't really see in the gloom. Mirror guard, mirror protectors, necessary thing down here, just clamp over the top of your mirrors. So you've got electrically adjustable manual fold heated mirrors, but sliding window there so you don't smash it when you open the door, but that's also good because it means your passenger in the back can have a bit of airflow. Awning, that was optional, as was the TV aerial on the roof. Got an LED awning light. So this has got a big L-shaped front lounge, an L-shaped kitchen, and a transverse island bed raised over a garage. So how about that, sir, for something a little bit different? Mid-bathroom with a separate shower. Toilet cassette locker, gas locker, which will take 2 11 kilo European sized gas bottles, or 2 6 or 7 kilo British ones, excuse me. Barbecue point. I've not grabbed the keys for this, I've just come straight down here in my excitement, but that is a big garage. Coming around the back, so you can put your bikes in the garage, but if you don't want to put them in the garage, you've got both a 4-bike rack and a tow bar, which would have been sort of 1,400 odd pounds worth of kit. So loads of options there for transporting other things. High level reversing camera, so there's not really anything you could add to this van. It is pretty darn fully loaded. Second storage locker door, and condition is very good. It's on the valeting bay, needs a quick clean out, but it's in good order. Double glazed windows all the way around, so Italian van designed for skiing in the Italian Alps. Fridge vents for your 3-way fridge freezer. Quite a cool van this. It's got a separate freezer, which I'll show you on the inside. Anyway, it's easier to show you than to explain. Mains hookup, this is mains hookup leisure battery. It might have a solar panel. We'll have a look for the solar panel charge controller as we go around. I'm not athletic enough to stick my head out of a skylight at the moment, but we'll find out for you as we go through the van inside. Flue for your gas and mains electric powered blown air heating, and this must be your freshwater fill up point for your internal freshwater tank, and that is a external storage locker into which you can put your mains lead and mucky stuff. So it's on the 140 horsepower Euro 6 engine, which will have AdBlue. It's the first of the latest generation of super clean diesel engines. Cab spec wise, we've got concertina cab lines on your side and front windows. We've got the chrome dial style pack. Mileage is 12,395, which is nothing. Very, very modern, very smart, two-tone leatherette seating. Multifunction steering wheel, cruise control, 6-speed manual gearbox for reliability, cab air conditioning, and a double DIN accent head unit, which will probably do sat nav, will definitely do your reversing camera. We've also got hill descent control, Bluetooth, DAB, etc, etc. And the other thing you've got is an expensively fitted air ride system there. So what this will do, excuse me, so on the back axles on either side you've got additional airbags, and these will help lift up the back end, so if you're in danger of grounding out going on and off a drive, it will smooth and quieten the ride. It will add extra weight capacity if you were to re-register over 3.5 ton. Currently it's at 3.5 ton, but it will play up to 3.9 because it's got the air ride for loads of payload and cheaper tax. And yeah, so it's really nice system. It's got the inbuilt compressors, manual gauges, that's a big bonus. Other thing, if you're finding your ride is a bit wallowy on the back, you can make it firmer or softer using that. So it doesn't replace anything, and there's no downside to it. If you were to run it with no air in, it's just like running without the system in the first place. Now, here's one with a bit of wow factor. So, nice low entrance step, window in the door, bin in the door, centrally locked. Fly screen door, and now look at this. And that got a bit of the Shazam about it, eh? That is proper cool. Say what you want about Roller Team. Like 15-20 years ago, Roller Team were a very budget manufacturer, quite basic, poorly finished, suffered a lot from damp. So I think of them in a way like Skoda or Lada cars maybe used to be. Just a bit, but they were cheap. Now, there's still, well, would have been quite an expensive van, but they're still competitively priced. But total different ball game. 2015 they changed the construction, they got rid of the wood in the construction, so they're all made of plastic, so you rarely get a damp one, and they're really good. I think out of your Benamar, Choson and Roller Team from the Trigano group, you could argue the case that Roller Team are the best one of the big three. So jumping in, starting at the front, we've got drop down large double bed, designed for adults, kids, whatever. Leave your duvet on it, leave your sheet on it, just take your pillows off, and that will come all the way down to there. And then look at this for something different. So imagine of an evening, you can point that seat at that seat, got this seat, you've got that seat to there, that one to there, someone there to there. Comfortable lounging. It's a very different angle, because normally you've got longer seats there, say in a British van, but then the rest of the van suffers for the bigger lounge. So by making the lounge go sideways, surely this is a good use of space. But why has no one else ever done it? I don't know. Lift up, good sized TV bracket. So twin swivel cab seats, yeah, big sofa, table that doesn't have to do anything bar be a table because it's not trying to make a bed base. Really, really nice lighting. And it's just a really cool van. I like the soft lighting around the mirror as you come in the door as well. I do. I want to know what's on. Oh, I don't know what's under there. Is it batteries? Is it something else? Oh, storage. Oh, that's cool. Oh, ouch. Dang it. Yeah, so storage under there. Next along to the kitchen where things stay different. Ooh. Very, very smart. So, kitchen, we've got 3 gas burners. Under counter fridge freezer, runs on gas if you're not hooked up, electric if you are hooked up, battery when you're driving, and that's a good size. And what you can do as well is you can take the freezer out of there and make it into a big fridge. Now, why would you want to make it into a big fridge and not have a freezer? You might want to do that because you do have a different freezer. How cool is this? So you've got a really good size isotherm 12 volt freezer. Now the other thing you can do is, you can see the temperature on there, you can set this to be a fridge as well, so that can be a fridge or a freezer by the look of it. So such a clever idea, it's very different. Sink with split draining board, Thetford duplex, oven and grill. Yeah. Next along on our tour of wonderful mystery land, we've got a very smart shower cubicle. So if I were to remove that board, I could make myself a shower cubicle there and use it, have a shower with that shower there. Open my skylight there for ventilation. You can properly shut off one end of the van from the other. You can also shut off the middle of the van by bringing that across, and then you've got a full width bathroom dresser. Really nice freestanding basin, picture window, vanity unit, another vanity unit, and your Thetford cassette toilet. Finally, coming round to the wonders never stop, your bedroom. We've got, so that's a big hanging rail. I think it is in there. Is there a hanging rail in there? I can't see it. Or is it just a cupboard? Ow. And next along some shelves. Anyway, let's have a look at the bedroom. A big transverse island bed. As with all island beds, it's a little bit snug getting around the foot end of it, but it's doable, and surely getting through that gap is better a compromise than having to jump over the other person. Big opening skylight, opening windows at either end, mirrored headboard, hello, and high level cupboards over there. So I'm going to put your tea down there, which is lovely, and a wardrobe or two over there, again with beautiful use of lighting all the way around. There is a additional TV point up there, but where we would fit the bracket to, I don't know. Yeah, smart thing. So just come in, it's had an extra socket fitted down there, arguably for a hairdryer maybe. Stand there, use the mirror there. Who knows? What I do know is I really like it. I love the last one of these we had as well. So it's a 2020 roller team T-line 743. You can give us a call if you're interested on that number. Do call first if you're thinking of coming, because we sell vans, well, ideally every day. Give us a call on 01626 832 792. Hit the motorhome sales option. You can text or WhatsApp the mobile 07432 662 558. That'll get straight through to myself or James, or if you're unlucky, maybe even Ash. Drop us an email, jw4@highbridgecaravan.co.uk. Come and see us at Newton Abbot, Devon, at Teen Grace. We're just off the A38 South Devon Expressway. Check us on the highbridgecaravan.co.uk website. And remember this van, it will get, if it hasn't already had it, a cam belt change, a major engine service, a full MOT, a full habitation service, a detailed valet, and our own in-house 12 months warranty, which covers all the factory fitted features on the vehicle, from the cab to the hab. So roller team T-line 743 2020 53995 at Highbridge Motorhomes Devon. Thank you very much. Goodbye.